What's up guys? Today in this video I'm going to be covering some of the most unknown tricks and some helpful game bugs and glitches that kind of make Palworld a lot more easier and a lot more fun. These tips have made it easier for my personal playthrough and I thought I should just share them. So let's just get straight into it. Starting off with the first trick. This trick in the game is going to be how to quick revive one of your dead pals. Our pals unfortunately die often and sometimes we don't want to wait 10 minutes so they can be revived in the pal box. But there's another way you are able to revive them way faster and easier. First, you're going to take the dead pal and place them inside the base. Then shortly after, a pal in your base will pick up the dead pal and carry and rescue them to the nearest bed. This will shorten the revival time to just a few seconds and also give them good HP. Now note, this only works when you have a pal with transporting, so if you don't have one, you can also use your own pal in your own party to rescue them. And moving on to trick number 2, and that is going to be the pal Digitoys. Digitoys is a pal that you can obtain and has a pretty good mining level of 3. But what most people don't know is that if you have a Digitoys in your party, his mining efficiency goes up significantly. Also, by acquiring his headband in the technology tab, he can spin for a very long time on command and even give him a mining boost. This is great for the people who want to mine ores, stone, or really any rock really fast. Just throw him out there and activate the ability. Now this next trick will play off the last one pretty well, but it also applies to every pal in the game too. This next trick is a glitch and it probably will get patched soon, so you can use it while you still can. You can actually reset the hidden ability on a pal whenever you want. All you have to do is simply make your way over to the party tab. Select the pal that you want to reset and click drop. Your pal will come in the form of a spear. Just simply look at it and pick it back up. And just like that, you're able to use their ability. Tip number 4 is going to be something I didn't even realize was in the game most of my playthrough. This one is starting to get some light now, and it's the quick stack button. Simply press R and the quick stack option will allow you to go up to any chest or container and deposit all the same items from your inventory to the chest. This is really helpful and saves a lot of time looking for certain items you want to place in your chest. This next one has to do with the grappling gun and the glider. Early on, sometimes we don't have the flying pal to get around the map that easily. This is where the grappling gun comes in. Just simply aim the gun at a similar terrain or lower, and you'll notice your character actually flies up briefly. Now it actually requires some timing, but once you get the hang of this, it gets really easy. Once you're in the air, you would want to double tap your jump button. This will cancel your grapple mid-air and give you a momentum for the glide booster. This is a really good way to get around the map, especially if you don't have anything you can fly on, and it's just a really good trick you can do just to get around the map. And since we're already on the topic of the grappling gun, this next tip will actually allow you to be able to reset the timer after using it. Just like the pal ability, this seems unintentional and probably will get patched soon, but in order to reset the timer, all you simply have to do is just go in to your inventory and take the gun out of the slot and then just place it right back in. Then the timer just magically resets for the gun. And next up we got sand in the food. When starting off the game shows you how easy it is to make berries. But there always seem to be so much, and we never really stop and think, are these really helping my pals? Well, the answer is no, not much. Different foods and cooking recipes give out not only nutrition, but also sand. Sand is basically how happy your pal is, and it can avoid troubles like getting a sprain or feeling sick or overeating. And the next time you cook food, look for a sand level and see how much it would raise your pals in your base. Even cooked berries are cheap. Still offer sand to your pals, and it's just the same basic berries. Also, one thing to keep in mind, when in your pal's food box, the order in which your food is placed will always be consumed left to right. So if we were to put any food to build our sand, it would be placed in the box to the very left side. The next tip will actually be from the stun baton. The stun baton will allow you to hit the enemy from close range and have a chance to stun them. Yeah, doing this will raise the chances of your capture rate while they are stunned. This is an overall great weapon to have early to mid game, and it's helped me out a ton. You can also do the very same with electric pals. Some electric pals have stun abilities that can stun the enemy, leaving them open for the perfect spear. For our last tip of the video, we're gonna have another glitch. This one is going to be how to actually set another armor piece in your character. Now, this is really simple and it probably will get patched too. All you have to do is simply take an accessory that you have and remove it, click and drag, and replace it with the armor set you want to replace in your inventory. And it's as simple as that. If you're looking for that last bit of health for maybe a boss or a pal you're trying to capture. And with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Hopefully you guys found something that you didn't know or you might try in your next playthrough. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more Palworld content like this. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.